And welcome guys, we're back for episode 3 of our Aston Villa Road to Glory career mode here on FIFA 20. Up today we have Burnley, and in this episode we'll look at everybody. We're going to play Burnley, and then we have Norwich City away, and then we're home against Brighton. We'll probably save Manchester City to the Manchester City, Liverpool, and Wolves for the next episode. Next episode is going to be a rough one. So let's go ahead and jump in. I made a few suggestions based on what you guys want to see squad-wise. You can have a look there. And let's jump in.
And welcome to a stadium that's always a pleasure to visit, Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Aston Villa facing Burnley.
Cheers, Derek. Yeah, really excited about this one. Looking forward to some entertaining end-to-end football.
Thank you, Villa Park. Enjoy the match.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. If you like wingers, you'll love this league.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Wesley has it. McGinn. This could be an interesting. And he's broken free. Wonderful chance. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
So the corner played into the box. Aston ball. It looks promising. Space and time for the cross. Barnes. Chris Wood. Ashley Barnes. Given away. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, it's one thing to win the ball, now what can you do with it? It's there for him! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Played into the centre of the box. Jack Grealish. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
And here we are at halftime, 0-0. Aston Villa has had more than enough opportunities to get one in the back of the net and have not capitalized so far. So, we have no one to blame but ourselves at this point, and let's jump into the second half.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Wood. Goalkeeping at the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save. The manager's trying to get his message across on the touchline. They've just got to keep pushing. Shot.
Just over the crossbar with that header.
Oh, it's a perfect cross. It's a perfect position, and he just gets underneath it over the bar.
Conor Hourihane. Grealish. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper's save
Corner kick played over. Unhappy goalkeeper. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Engels with it. Trezeguet. Well, it was a very good-looking move. Wesley. Dangerous looking attack. Must score! Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
And over comes the corner. The header, but far too straight to worry the keeper.
Yeah, meat and drink for a goalkeeper of that class.
Yes. Well, we never like cutting off Alan McInally, but sometimes we have to do it. Might be a chance here. Decided that now is the time to go to the bench. He's driven in the corner. Just couldn't capitalise there. Well, quite a few reports this morning in the sports blogs and tabloids that Paris Saint-Germain may be getting an exciting... It's got to be! That's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Couldn't keep the ball. That's it. The referee
And that is the
action
game.
to an
A
end.
0-0 draw between Aston Villa and Burnley. So many opportunities to score, and their keeper played the game of his life. So hats off to Burnley. They get the draw at Villa Park. And we check out our player ratings, and we can see McGinn is the man of the match with 8.2. And Burnley played a decent game. Their goalie was amazing. And we'll go to our post-match interview. Well, a really tight contest today. What was your overall impression of the performance? Two very strong defenses. Well, I did expect some goals, to be honest. Turned out to be a day for the defenders. I think it was probably the right result. Did you go into the game aiming for a goalless draw? Can't believe they're still asking this question. We aim to win all matches. Of course not. Our objective is to compete and win. Hart was one of the best players of the opposition today. Are his heroics and goal the reason behind your failure to gain a positive result? He was amazing today. And he's making a difference at Burnley. My players could learn something from watching.
Thanks very much.
So, disappointing result with all the chances we had. We definitely could have got quite a few in the net. As we clear out our training, and we advance to our match against Norwich City. Head to the office. And Taylor, Neil Taylor, left back. I've been in pretty good form lately, and I'm feeling good, so I hope you're not going to bench me for the game against Norwich. I'll consider it. And we'll see how that goes. Check out the inbox. We have players leaving for international duty. And Monterey want to make an offer for James Chester of $5.6 million. We'll revisit that later. And for now, we'll jump into our Norwich City game. So our next match is at home against Brighton. We've gone ahead and we played Norwich City, but it didn't record right for some reason. But we did win 1-0. El Ghazi got the lone goal. So big win for us there. So we're going to jump into Brighton and see if we can make it 2 in a row. And live from Villa Park, we take on Brighton.
The lovely setting of Villa Park is our venue today. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith to provide the comments and the analysis. Premier League football is coming right up for you. Aston Villa, and they take on Brighton.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it. So I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
And we currently sit
It really
13th,
is shaping
I
up to be a
believe.
fantastic season. So much competition, particularly at the top.
Well, we haven't got to
Thank
much
you,
time
Villa
away,
Park.
but I do
Enjoy the
hope
match.
it
And here we go.
continues in this fashion. So close.
The Aston Villa team for this game. Tom Heaton starts in goal. Jack Grealish plays alongside Conor Hourihane in the middle of the park. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. Gross. Brighton will play with these players today. Montoya replaces Dan Burn, who's looked vulnerable recently. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. The shot's on! Really wanted to put his laces through it, but couldn't direct it.
And he had one or two options, left and right there.
Winning 1-0. There's a goal. Conor Hourihane just moving the opposition around. Wants to have a go. You see what he was trying to do, opening up his body, place it, and he's placed it wide, sadly for him. Gross. Aston Villa, they'll be looking for another win. They played so well last time out. It was an away victory against Norwich City.
Yeah, and plenty to admire in that 1-0. Mind you, I don't think they're going to get another victory. I think it'd be a draw.
Chance to put it in the box from here. Still dangerously off the goalkeeper. He's gone for the volley. Nearly paid off.
Turning to
2 minutes.
really old and famous football ground.
Chance now to go ahead. That's one of those that hits the post and goes in to the delight of the scorer.
He might have mishit it, I don't know, but he doesn't care. Goalkeeper's done well to actually get something on that. I didn't think he was going to get a touch.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Well, the referee is signaling
And
for
that's
half-time.
halftime.
And it's 1-0 here.
1-0 Brighton. Disappointing to give up that late goal.
I think that's a good
Heaton
performance,
should have
isn't it,
stopped
Alan, from
that
him in the
one.
first half?
Well, his
But
manager
he's
will be
not the
delighted
best
with him
keeper,
after that
so
first
maybe
half.
one
That
day we'll
late
be able to
goal, it
upgrade
tilted the balance.
depending
We're in a
on
good
our
position now.
transfer funds. So we head in. Everybody's stamina is pretty good. So we're going to head on into the second half.
And here we go, the referee's explosion here. Leandro Trossard. Oi! Beautiful goal.
Well, how long's he been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal. Well, that's a poacher's goal. Maybe not his most spectacular, but an important one here.
The referee has
Referee
indicated
decision,
there will be
2
a minimum
minutes.
of 2 minutes.
Trying to get the ball in
on each team.
behind. Well, just when the game looked as though it was petering out, they've scored. And now the deficit is cut in half. They could still do it here. Well, there's still time, and with time there's still hope, but there's not much of either commodity.
No, he's lifted the team, and who knows, we could have a grandstand finish here.
Off we go again, 2-1. There's only a minute to go. That's the end of the game.
And down we go.
It goes down as a defeat, but it has been a gallant one.
It was, isn't it? On another day, they'd have probably won that football match with the chances that they had, and just
At least we get a goal in. Look at the bright spot. We go down to Brighton at home. Not acceptable. Take a look at our player ratings. Wesley played well. Grealish played well. Target. And that's about it. Man of the match was Jahan Baksa, 8.3. Lapai, 8.0, played well. And Busama, 7.3. And we head to our post-match interview to talk about the defeat. With the goal scored in the last minutes of the match, you just needed one more to clinch the draw. At that moment, did you expect you could get it? We deserve more from the game. For me, the score does not reflect what happened. The game was very tight and we deserved the draw. Unfortunately, our last goal came too late for us. Difficult game today. The players seem to be lacking in confidence. How does today impact the confidence of the players? Not by any means. Obviously the performance was disappointing, but we got a good bunch of lads, always supportive of each other, and we'll come back from this. Jahan Baksa was one of the best players of the opposition today. Is he the reason that they won? He's a really good player and making a difference at Brighton, and yada yada yada, the same.
Thanks, that's all
response.
the questions we have for you.
This needs to be way more varied. All-important Mui goal settles Aston Villa defeat. Knock our trading out. Nyland, thanks for showing faith in me, boss, despite me not being one of the top players at the club. I'm proud of you. Take a look at our calendar, and we have Manchester City away on a Sunday. And here we go at Etihad Stadium against Manchester City. Can Aston Villa hold up?
Raining in Manchester. That is true today as we welcome you to
We've
the
gone ahead
Etihad
and
Stadium.
I switched to a 4-2-3-1 formation just to change it up. Maybe that'll give us a little spark. Try to make something happen. We need some goal scoring.
It is Manchester City up against Aston Villa.
Cheers, Derek. Yeah, really excited about this one. Looking forward to some entertaining end-to-end football.
Etihad Stadium.
Here we go.
Enjoy the match.
Potentially exciting 90 minutes here, and Manchester City get the ball rolling. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. The back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
High echelon goalkeeping. Gabriel Jesus. And Thiago. That's a fine-looking run by Gabriel. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Mendy. The cross is on. Here is Thiago. This is Thiago. That effort wayward, to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
And so it is, the first half story has
And
been
we
written.
have survived halftime. 0-0. We're holding our own defensively,
Well,
but
players can't produce
no chance
8, 9
at
out
a
of
goal.
10 type performances week in, week out. And this has been below par from...
If we could hold on and take the draw, at Etihad Stadium, that would be amazing. So let's get to the second half.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. It's with Trezeguet. Frédéric Gilbert. Trezeguet. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And now Stones. Veering in field. Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special goal from miles out.
Well, let's have a look at it again. He catches the keeper asleep, back on his heels. He wasn't expecting a shot from that distance, and neither was I.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, the coach has to be happy with that. Got their noses in front.
Joao Cancelo. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Now Mendy. Mendy. Ericsson. He cuts it back. And it's in for Manchester City. Well, you get the feeling, no matter how difficult the exam paper, this man will excel in front of goal.
Well, as we can see, the keeper's done his best, but there's nothing he can do from there. He's not going to miss that one.
And that's it. Down we go, 2-0 at Etihad Stadium to Manchester City. Pep Guardiola takes home the victory, and down go Villa. And we did hang in there until the 52nd minute, so not too bad. And man of the match is Raheem Sterling with an amazing goal from, a mile away. Beautifully curled into the back of the net. Nothing you can do about that one. We'll knock out our training real quick, and then we'll have a look around the league. So James Chester has come in. I need to play more often. The amount of matches I get to play in at the moment isn't good for my career. You still have your place in the squad. I've tried different tactics, but you still have your place. Don't worry. He'll probably be getting transferred anyway. So we'll go ahead and advance our next. Manchester City and then Liverpool. Yikes. And we've been offered the Hungary national team. That's not something I want. So our match against Manchester United has been rescheduled. And I'm probably not going to take that Hungary job. I can't imagine what kind of nightmare that is. So we take a look at the table. We're currently sitting 15th with 9 points. And Liverpool 29 goals for, 3 against. Oh, that's going to be a nightmare. Who knows? Maybe I'll luck out. And I'll be the upset of the year. So, as always, if you enjoyed this episode, you want to see more, please subscribe to the channel. Drop a like on the video so I know you liked it. And if you didn't like it, that's cool too. Just you don't have to leave mean comments like some people like to do on YouTube videos. And comment with any suggestions you have for the team or things you'd like me to see, from me, or whatever. And until next time, take care.